We're gonna hope that it's better now. And if it's not, I'm going to fire the fish that is in charge of my data right now. Okay. Because had to restart the stream entirely. We found out the person giving us letters is unsure. We saw him putting a letter in our thing, and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna hide. Go hide in my closet." We're in Unsure's house now, confronting him about the letters. Also gonna be... We're also extremely poor right now because we bought the sharpening stones we need to make a better pick hammer, which we're gonna be doing after we talk to Unsure. And he's talking about how it's not a crime to not put his name on a thing, on a letter, but he's not going to admit it unless we can force him to. And he's hid
Just
the
head
letter...
over to the jukebox and turn on the investigation music when you're ready. I do it myself, but, you know, closet. Nice. Can't have an investigation without the investigation music. Describe to me what you see, and I'll try to help out your investigation.
Yeah, so Unsure's just in his closet. Can we, like, see him in there? It'd be really funny if we could clip in and see him in there. Wonder if we can we see where he hid the letter? We cannot see where he hid the letter. Lemon soup decorated with a giant smile made of chili peppers.
All I know how to cook is yellow soup and lemons. It ain't much, but it gets me through the day.
Can you teach me the recipe?
Yeah, you just take 2 parts yellow, 4 red dots, and, I don't think I know how to share recipes. You should ask Owen or Mabel about that.
Yellow and red to make yellow soup, of course. Some meat.
Oh, these? Justice gave me these. He wants me to eat more meat for protein, but I'm more of a yellow soup and lemons guy.
You just gonna leave them out?
Oh, no. I'll give them away. Or eat them. I haven't decided yet. But, you know, sky's the limit. Are we getting off track? Maybe we should get back to looking for clues.
The stones are so carefully balanced and stacked beautifully. Did Unsure do this himself? He's really talented.
One of my quieter works. The little one on top I balanced there with a tweezer. The delicate serenity of it all makes me less worried when I ask it to do dishes, and it never does.
He's out here asking his rock stacks to do dishes. Loads of rocks lying in a box. That is a lot of lemons.
Couple boxes of rocks. Nothing to see here. Really? Don't you have hundreds of rocks in your storage boxes most of the time? I'm not judging. Obviously, I have plenty myself. You shouldn't feel bad about collecting things you like. As long as you're not hurting anyone, I think it's fine.
Chat, I'm about to throw a fit. I don't know why. I reset the fish router. It should be fine now, but I keep disconnecting. Unsure's barbell set. He doesn't look like it, but judging by the weights on this bar, he's really strong.
A bunch of exercise equipment. If the perpetrator has been lifting weights like this, they'd be too strong to write. They'd smash the pencil in their grip, or rip right through the paper when they tried to write. Not looking good for our investigation.
Pretty sure that's not how that works.
Yeah, you might be right. Probably not really either of us to say, though. Better keep looking.
Okay, anything else? Ah. Stones of all different sizes, but delicately and expertly stacked on top of each other.
Ah, one of my finest rock stacks. Note how each layer is perfectly balanced, and yet each rock supporting them is a different size and consistency. I like to think that this sculpture represents the idea that, no matter who you are, we all have a place where we can fit in and hold each other up, ideally surrounded by cool rocks. How could anyone with such a wholesome rock stack be responsible for something like nameless letter writing?
Don't really see the correlation.
Yeah, maybe it's a no good lead. Darn, really thought we had something there. Well, looks like we didn't find anything. Guess I'm not the one who sent those letters after all. That's a shame. I was really rooting for you to catch me, if it was me, which is still up for debate. Whew, do you mind turning on that fan? Sweating bullets here inside this closet.
And it knocked the letter down from the shelf he hid it on. Dear Froggy, ever since you came to town, I've been having strange feelings. When you fixed the stage, I was like, whoa, what a good stage fix. And then you fixed the bridge, and I was like, whoa, that was a good bridge fix. The list goes on. And the way you come to town and just immediately start zipping around and doing awesome kung fu blade attack moves despite supposedly having zero training in it. I'd be lying if I didn't say I thought it wasn't some of the coolest junk I've ever seen. For a long time, I've been living in secret. Living a double life. I was scared. Scared that if my best friend Justice knew I had best friend feelings for another, he wouldn't want to be my best friend anymore. But then I asked him and he said it was fine to have two best friends. So now I'm coming out to ask you, will you be my best friend? Circle, yes or no. Your future best friend, hopefully, unsure. Please return to me after you circle.
Well...
Unsure, you're very cute.
Did you read the part where I signed my name?
Okay, do we go for it? We flirted a little bit by asking if he was my secret admirer, but do we go all in on it? I don't know if I go on it. All right, we're doing it.
Wow. I never thought I'd be able to find the bravery to ask you. And I was right. It took a series of weird coincidences to make this happen. Yes, I would really love that. A relationship. I didn't even think I knew the meaning of the word before I met you. And after I looked it up in the dictionary. Is this fate?
Oh, we can smooch him? You know what? Okay. Let's go for it. To hell yeah.
Well, this has been a day. Can't believe I acted like a total idiot for no reason. That is so not me. Oh, I know this has been like the biggest day ever for us, but I think I have to go get back on patrol. I wasn't sure this day would ever come, but also, I kept this on my person at all times just in case it did. Here.
A rock that looks like a cartoon heart.
Yeah, exactly. A rock that looked like a real human heart would be pretty weird to give someone. Okay, better go. Yeah. Okay, see ya.
All right, hell yeah. Incredible. Incredible. We're a month in and we've got ourselves a date. Unshure's very cute. Alright. Let's go install our Yakmel station. That is a train. there's a bunny. Oh no, I have to look up what gifts on shore likes. Yeah, I think that's plastic scrap. Yeah, we need to upgrade our pick hammer. Alright. What are our missions right now? Okay, we need to find something to do with that. We're gonna just keep it in our pockets, I guess. We can't wear it as an accessory, which is a little sad. We gotta go we gotta go to City Hall.
How are you? I take it you got our letter? My, that Burgess. That child went around to everyone in town to check up on their wellness. He has such a big heart. The results he came back with, I must say, were rather shocking. 80% of those who took the survey reported that they were at least suffering some form of anxiety. Some from the gigglers, some from the state of things. So I got together with our resident expert in fun, Katori here, and, well, Katori, why don't you tell our fine builder friend here what we came up with?
It's my pleasure, Minister. I must thank you again for getting the church to support this project. See now, way I see it, the only cure to these psychological drudgery type have-you-do, how-do-you-do's is one word: entertainment. Seeing as Gecko Station has recently become unoccupied, we now have the opportunity to turn a negative into a positive. I present to you sand sledding. But we won't call it that. No, too simple. We'll call it sand running. Sounds sleek and sophisticated. Something the youth can identify with. Our tourism profits will quintuple overnight. And the mental health crisis, I assume, will also be resolved.
This is where you come in, builder. We need you to help us build up some of the things involved in creating such an attraction.
I've already explained our needs to Mianne. She'll be making the sand sleds. I need you to help us make the sign-in table. Here is the diagram. I drew it up myself. When you're done, please install north of the old Giegler building.
How lovely! I love it when a plan comes together. Looking forward to seeing what the two of you come up with.
Alright, so we need that stuff. Alright. But we need... There's a chest over here somewhere and I need to go find it. Oh wait, I know where that one is. Wait, didn't we already get that one? No, we didn't. This one's very up. Very up. that's a big fall and we'll die if we do it. Oh. Uh-oh. No, we're fine. Let's say hi to Unshore.
Hello.
Now I think I finally know what Justice meant when he said we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Darn it. Oh, we need to do the Heidi thing.
Howdy! How'd you
Uh,
find the latest sandstorm? Got a grain of sand stuck up in your eyelid yet? Oh, that's the worst. But hey, looks like our Sandrock's still standing. At least that's something. Yep, well, you're not wrong. You'd be a fool not to observe at least a little bit of deference when it comes to one of the most powerful forces of nature there is. Hey, since you're here, let me tell you what I've been working on lately. It's got to do with sandstorms, actually. Introducing the single-action, near-perfect, and dependable weather and arid lint limiter, also known as the sand wall. Once installed in your home, it'll be your last and only line of defense against the worst flying sands of the free cities. Yeah, okay. It's basically just a regular wall to help keep the sand from a storm out of your yard with the press of a button. But, whatever works, right? Anyway, the prototype is almost finished. I've sent some of my diagrams over to Mian, and say, you want in on this little connivance? I'll even sweeten the pot for you. Bring me the stuff we're missing, and I'll get you a sand wall at your workshop on the house. Well, for a good price anyway. Great. Well, if it turns out you can help, come find me over at Construction Junction. Then we can start turning that workshop of yours into the home of your dreams. So long as your dreams involve sand walls.
what stuff do we need for that one? Brown sticks and hardwood. Alright, let's see what commissions we can actually take. That one. Where's Burgess? Over there.
Hey there! Thank you.
There's a chest right over here that I've not noticed. Money? We love money. We need so many things. Yeah, it is a huge X. Where is... Okay, swap this. And then put it here. There we go. And we got our hammer. Now let's... We're broke, so let's not take the cart again. Wait, what are all of these? Venti. That's Banjo. We have so much other stuff to do. Wait. I haven't... Okay. None of these have any time limits on them, so it's fine. We gotta run so far for plastic. But it'll be worth it for plastic. Come here. Don't want to deal with that scorpion over there. Let's just grab more plastic. Because we do need a lot of plastic. Okay, I'm gonna hope that's enough plastic for now. Let's go see what this over here is. I think it's saying, oh, Coco. I caught a scorpion just for you, Coco. Oh, we had lots of stuff just blown away over here.
Yeah?
You know what they say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But it is broken.
Uh-huh.
Well then fix it. Got him. That's not an official commission. Bye, lizard. Dang it, Froggy. I just can't look at this eyesore any longer. How can it be that's no one's commissioned us to fix this thing yet? I mean, just look at it. The tower's all bent out of this shape. The blades are beat up, and I know it doesn't really matter that much, but it's kind of leaning to one side. I can't take it anymore. Come on, let's fix this thing up. It'll take us like 10 minutes. Yeah, let's fix it. Cool, let's give it a quick inspection and get to work. Perhaps I spoke a little too soon. Just definitely gonna need to head back to the workshop for this one. Let's make a little ongoing project between us builders. It's done when it's done. Catch you later. We gotta inspect the windmill. That's a lot of, yeah, well. Excuse me. Excuse me. I think I could fix this if I had copper blades, brown sticks, and bearings. Wait. I need one more plate and 4 sticks. Plate. And apparently we need a lot of sticks, so we're just gonna craft them all. We need lots of bronze. We need marble bricks too, apparently. We only need 3 of those. We need to go upgrade. So let's go see Chi. Justice, you good? You good, Justice? You good?
Mm-hmm.
With the Gigglers on the run and the Antaran Express coming back to Sandrock soon, I'm finally might be be able to get a little time off. Yo, Builder, what's the weather like in Highwind this time of year?
So long, partner.
There he goes. Oh, we already had this little grinder. Let's just speed that up. Let's get cooking. Because we're gonna need that for later quests. The ability to cook. We're basically at the amount of money we had before we bought our sharpening stones. So we need to upgrade these. So we need... three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we need a bunch of bronze plates, which we can't make on this table. So let's just find a wall we can slam this on for free points. And then go to bed. And then while we sleep... I want to see what Unshore likes. I've never actually focused on giving him gifts before. So I don't... Alright, he likes gemstones and stuff, which we have a few of. So let's go make him love us, I guess.
Hey there.
Buggy.
Hey there.
Howdy!
Are you busy? We have a favor to ask. You know Rian and Danby?
Oh.
They're the best. Danby works with me for the church. She's dedicated as can be.
Hmm.
Yeah, and Rian always comes and keeps me company at the shop. Well, anyway, it's their anniversary coming up, and we wanted to give them a surprise. Do you want to give us a hand? Sure.
Oh.
Right, so the tram system. The city hall has recently put up the budget for it to be reinforced properly so that it can take people... so people can use it safely again. So we thought, what if we made it beautiful, just spectacular? You see, the view from there, right? It's a perfect aim spot. What if we can surprise them for their anniversary with a trip over the canyon? Just Rain and Danby in that view. Heartwarming imagery, right? If you can get that system reinforced, we can take care of the rest. Yeah, here's the commission from City Hall. I kinda sorta pulled rank as chief inspector and called dibs on it. But that's not important. What's important that we make it look beautiful. And sturdy. We don't want them falling like you in Justice. Right, that'd be a major no-no. We'll go make up a plan. See you at the tram, Froggy, and thanks for the help. I'm sure they'll love it. Letter from Unshore. Something happened at my house. Need your help figure it out. My house is next to the sewer core. Okay. Research process is now complete. There's our cooking station. Oh, and gifts from Chi. Oh. Why were you guys out here?
I'm not a smart man, but I know what love is.
We
And I
just
love you.
started dating. I'm sure you can't say things like that to me. I'll get flustered. Have this.
I love it. Thanks so much.
Yeah, he likes that. Okay, cool. Maybe I should have made these on this one. 'Cause that seems to be like it's gonna take a while. And we'll just do more bronze on this one. Okay. Might need to make another processor. We only have the one, and I think it'll limit us. Hey, look at this. Good as new. I was gonna, yep, you did a good job. Look at those sails turn. It looks how perpendicularly it is with the ground. It's enough to make a grown builder cry. And over here, I guess this thing you're meant to be an automatic grinder of sorts. If we put something in, like grain or wheat, it'll process it into more usable material. It looks like we did end up getting something out of this. Looks like my compulsiveness paid off for once. Maybe it's my superpower and less so an endless source of discomfort.
Yeah?
You have played right into my hand like a couple of cheap yo-yos. I went and done played y'all all for fiddles. Feast your eyes on the machinator of your endeavors and gaze upon the sour visage of your puppet master.
Hi!
Oh, hi there, Mr. Cooper. Are you rehearsing for a play or something? It sounds good. Say, what do you think of the new windmill? Good as new, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what? No, I fooled you into fixing the windmill so I didn't have to pay for a commission. Knew one of you tryhards would get to it sooner or later. So that wasn't very telesis of you, Mr. Cooper.
Yeah.
Cut me a break. I ain't made of goals. And for my next trick, I will be regularly placing grindable foodstuff into this here windmill for all to partake of.
Huh?
Oh, you're gonna put stuff in the windmill and grind it up for everyone free of charge?
Hmm.
Yeah, I reckon it'll help out any who need the cheap eats. Maybe some animal feed. Plus, I got more junk than I know what to do with over at the ranch. Best be giving it away. Well, that's pretty telesis-y of you. So I think it all evens out. You didn't have to trick us, though, Mr. Cooper. If you just told our boss at the Commerce Guild you had a commission that'd benefit the public good, at the very least you could have gotten a discount.
Uh-huh.
Now, where do you get off going around criticizing fine, salt-of-the-earth folks such as myself? Run for it. I'll take this one. You fix the windmill. Thanks. And if I don't make it, bury me with my pick hammer. Now, I'm not bad, you see. I did charity. Okay. I could read all of that. Oh, there are so many markers on the map. There were so many markers on the map. I can't tell what that one's gonna be. That's on Shore's house. That's Banjo. Something about the cat. Okay. I need the steel bars, which are taking 5 years. Alright, let's go help Unsure with whatever it is he needs. Oh, that's... His rocks fell over.
Hello. Sorry about the mess. It wasn't like this when I left this morning. So yeah, as you can see, there are rocks all over the place. Someone's been moving them around, I guess. Well, I know you only had a chance to look around for like 10 seconds, but who do you think could have done this?
They've rolled off the shelves by themselves.
One or two. Maybe. But this is a lot of rock to be rolling. If that's the bookcase, I only have my shelf to blame.
Must be a thief.
Dang. Wow. Yeah, maybe a thief came in and ransacked my house, but then realized there was nothing of value to steal and just left. How embarrassing for both of us. It'll be so awkward if we put him in jail and have to see him at work. Captain? No. He swore an oath. To protect and serve. Yeah, he does come by sometimes, but he's not like other cats who jump up on your table and knock stuff over. Only way he'd ever do that is if there was a criminal on your table. Actually, it's none of the above. I ran out of space on my rock shelf, so I've just been placing my new ones in random places, starting to look like one of those old people houses we go to investigate when no one's heard from the old people in a long time, and...
Jesus Christ, I'm sure.
Sorry. Got too real there for a sec. Usually with him, it's stacks and stacks of newspapers anyway, not rocks. So yeah, I need your help. I need a new rock shelf. You know, rectangular wooden object with a series of shelves that stack horizontally so as to store and display rocks. Rock shelf. Can you help me build one?
But you mean a bookshelf?
Well, yeah. I mean, kind of like a bookshelf, but for storing rocks. I probably won't be putting any books on this thing. Oh, unless it's a book about rocks. You know what? Let's not rule that out. Do you think you could make me a rectangular wooden object with a series of shelves that stack horizontally that is capable of storing and displaying not only rocks, but potentially, if need be, books as well?
Might be tough, but I'll figure it out.
Nice. Thought I might be asking too much of you. Thanks a million. Just go ahead and stick it over there on the wall when it's done. Then I'll come home and be like, oh man, new rock case. Thanks. In addition to accepting my task, you've also given me a lot to think about. Well, see ya.
Yeah, there's a bunch of rocks on the thing. There's rocks on the floor there. Well, those look like... those... I'm realizing now that those are just geodes that have been... The ore nodes have just been thrown on the floor. That's funny. Oh, there's some over here. We have so many missions to do. You know what?
Arm yourself with the weapon of fashion. Let Sandrock's very own Pablo take you for a pomade-fueled joyride through the
We have so much to do. Let's go check commissions because we still need money to upgrade our thingy. Assembly station. Wooden storage boxes are probably really easy. We could probably do that.
Hey there. Thank you.
You got that done quick. Here's your pay. probably just took the longest route. Instead of just going up the stairs, I went around. This. We need to upgrade you. No, we need bronze plates. Can we move you at least so you're not there? I want you further over there. Oh, hey, look, this is the bot we built yesterday. Alright, let's go make 5 billion bronze plates.
Take you for a pomade-fueled joyride through the hairscape.
We need so many. We need more water too. These will be done in like a few hours in game. They don't fit our outfit. We're gonna keep these ones on. I do want to swap that out though. No, we don't need one of those. There we go. Alright. We're just gonna run and go mine. Because we need to get the telescope for Chi anyways. We have so much to do. We have so much to do. Civil grinder, we don't have that yet. Are any of these timed? No. Good. like the big boat that's over there. Okay, enter. Free motor. We love those. Okay, we need 2 other pieces for the telescope. One other piece for the telescope. Yeah, I think. Yeah, one other piece. You did, but then Unsure was being cute, and Lemur told me to do it, so I had to. Did we find that other? Lots of bits in here. Let's see if we can find our telescope. Oh, we did. Perfect. Okay. We'll go to that later. Ooh, mysterious box. Okay, we'll do that later too. This is the wrong building. I need to be next door, at the museum. And while we're here... Oh, we already donated a bronze pick hammer. I forgot. Oh, okay, so we have to wait. Shit. Okay, we don't have to wait that long.
Builder, your footsteps sounded heavier than usual. And I thought you might have brought the... Oh, my science. Thank you. Your assistance has been most acceptable. You may go now.
Can I use the telescope too?
You want to use the telescope? Yes. I was afraid of this. I've spoken with City Hall preemptively and made a formal request barring non-research personnel from using the telescope. Unfortunately, my request has been denied. I've been told, regrettably, I must be nice and share. You may use the telescope starting tomorrow, when I don't need it. I prepared this as compensation for your efforts. Now, if you don't mind.
Right, sick. Telescope got. That's a quest done. Okay. We're gonna run to the Commerce Guild and buy the thingy we need. That's not what I need. I need this. Because we need you. 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 That's not. No. You go over there. Okay. Well, we could do that guy. Ah, we need screws. And then you. Bronze plates. Because we need so many. keep that for when we next run into Unshore. I don't even know if we'll keep dating Unshore. We might break up with him at some point. From Mint. As you're reading this letter, I'm already headed on a train headed for Otara. I tried to come see you early this morning, but you were asleep. The irony wasn't lost on me. It was really nice to meet you, and I guess I never really thanked you properly for all your help. I got you the skipped. I hope you like it. See you next time. It's a cute little bag. Yeah, and it matches our outfit pretty nicely too, because we got the whole blue thing going on. Alright. We need a lot of wire anyways. Oh, and the number of arrows on our map is more. Okay. Every time I exit my house, the number of arrows on the map increases, and I hate it. Alright, we're gonna go give Unsure his new shelf.
Hey, I was at work and I heard someone come in because my house is next door, and I'm glad it's you and not someone else. Whoa. You really pulled all the stops out on this one. Books, rocks, heck, you could just put about anything in there. Let me just collect all my rocks here, and we can take this bad boy for a test display. Cool. Say, do you want to stick around for a bit? I mean, maybe you could help me decide which rocks to put where. All right, cool. Let me just put on some tunes to set the mood. So, the short of it is, I like to organize the rocks into 3 categories: high, mid, and low tier. The highest tier represents the rocks I like the best. The mid tier represents the ones I think are all right, and definitely deserve a seat at the table, rock shelf. And low tier, well, those rocks I'm not a super fan of, but I'm sure other people like. Let's start with the top. First we got onyx, painite, zinc, and then this one. I don't know what it is. Onyx is dark and mysterious. It's pretty shiny, reflects light, makes you kind of wonder about the universe. Next is painite. Despite the name, it's really got nothing to do with pain. It's just a nice red rock. I've only ever found one before. She said it's super rare, maybe the only one in the world. So I guess you could say this rock is unique. Then there's zinc. Zinc is really useful. It's found in the wirings of our telegraphs, street lamp posts. Why, even the firing pin in our Civil Corps pistols are made of zinc. I'd hate to live in a world without zinc. Last but not least is this one. Well, I had some stuff to say about the other ones, but not this one. Oh well. Ready to choose your favorite? And hey, in case you didn't think the stakes were high enough, despite it already being in high tier, why don't we also choose the rock that makes us think of each other? I'll go first. I choose painite, because it's the best rock, and you're the best rock. There can only be one best rock by definition, and I already said it was you. Okay, now you go.
Useful zinc.
Wow, you think I'm useful as zinc? That's a tall order. I don't know if I can fill those shoes. No one's ever been able to make shoes large enough for zinc. That's why zinc wears no shoes. And tragically, I still and always do. Nice. They look good up here. High and mighty, wondering what the peasant rocks are up to. Sorry, that was out of line. All rocks are great. Next is mid-tier. We have sulfur, selenite, and coal. Sulfur is toxic. I just like the way it looks. It's slightly toxic to touch, but definitely don't lick this one. It would make you pretty sick. Well, Captain licked it once and got sick. Guess it hasn't been tested on humans yet. I just wouldn't. Next is selenite. Some people call it selenite rose. Couldn't really recommend licking it either. I mean, maybe once or twice is fine. It's pretty much just salt. It'll dissolve if you lick it too much. Then you've got nothing, except maybe a tummy ache.
I'm licking the rock.
Now you've gone and done it.
I couldn't
We've all been
resist.
there. Last, but again, not least, is coal.
We could have kissed there, but I just
I
wanted
place
to lick
coal
the
in the
rock.
mid tier because I just kind of like it. I mean, it is kind of an ugly chunk of gunk, only good for being used up, and then when it is, it harms the environment. But on the plus side, it's coal. I'm all picked out, I think. You're gonna have to fly solo from here on out, I think. Which one makes you think of me?
I don't want to say any of these. This sounds mean. None of
Too hard to
these.
choose? Yeah, in a way they all kind of represent me equally. Don't worry, low tier will be a lot easier to deal with. Alright, whew. Finally, we're about ready to wrap things up with low tier.
That one looks
Last
like an
and
egg.
least. Need a minute? Or are you ready?
Wait, you know what? We're gonna flip them.
Thanks. It's nice that you're listening. It's one of the things I like best about you. Not everybody likes to listen. I don't mind if they don't, but it's better when somebody does. Especially when it's you doing the listening. Gotta write that one down. Later. On paper. Alright, final tier. These are a lot of what people call regular rocks. Granite, sandstone, marble. Some of them have bits of quartz in them that sparkle in the sunlight. Some of them are quartz. When it comes to squeaking into bottom tier, the main thing I look for here is hustle. What shape is the rock? Does it look like it's a hard worker? Does it look like it started from the bottom and now it's trying to get into the bottom tier? This piece of granite to me looks like a fluffy cloud. The fact that such a hard, sturdy piece of rock could be so fluffy and cute makes me think I can be whatever I want to be. This sandstone, the fact that it's called a sandstone and not a sandrock, despite its location, I can't help but admire its rebellious spirit. This quartz, there are many others like it, but this one's mine. It's the most common crystal in the world. Tuh, if you don't count feldspar. In some places, it's see-through. In other places, it's milky and not so see-through. Is it hiding secrets? Is it transparent about other things? When light passes through, it creates a rainbow. Even though it's common, its shape is unique, the same way every snowflake is unique. And when it wants to, it can create an amazing display of color. Like just about any crystal, really. That's why quartz is bottom tier. So now I ask, which of these do you think represents us? Sorry, I keep changing the rules of this game and stuff. I kind of just made it up on the spot. Need to work out the bugs. So yeah, which one is us?
Feldspar is the cool. You know what?
Yeah, in a weird way, I think it is.
Very cute.
Wow, there you have it. That took a lot longer than I expected, but the results speak for themselves. This is probably the best display I've ever seen. Thanks for helping me. Feel free to come and check out the rocks anytime. Doors always open. See ya.
Toughness increased by 1, and he goes to bed. Literally was just like, yeah, I was at work, but I heard you enter my house, so I had to come investigate. Oh, and now he's leaving his house. It's Fang Wednesday! You're right. I should still go and drink mysterious liquids in hopes of befriending him, just in case we do break up with Unsure.
look great. Great.
Only temporary.
We're a Smurf. We're blue now. Why are you blue? Alright, let's go see whatever. Is that like inside? I'm gonna assume it's inside. I'm just gonna do this cutscene while I'm blue.
Ah, there you are. I've recently upgraded to telescope. I've increased the aperture, allowing for an observational field 27% higher than previously achievable. In fact, the locals have been using it too. The satellite that I've been tracking, Scavenger, will be passing above Sandrock around 9 p.m. tomorrow. I thought perhaps you would come and observe it with me.
We're not gonna say it's a date because we're dating unsure and we're not a cheater.
Remember the time. Please do not be late. Scavenger is not a synchronous satellite. It will not remain stationary. Current science has not confirmed the existence of remaining synchronous satellites.
I do like how he's not questioning why we're blue. Right. Let's go do the banjo one, add another thing to our list of stuff.
Get it off! Mabel! He's doing it again! That's it! I want this cat gone! Out of here right this minute! Get rid of it!
So glad you're here. You like kitty cats, don't ya? Well, our new friend Banjo here is in a bit of a pickle. See, he can't seem to stop marking territory around the ranch and everywhere in our homestead. Now my pa wants to kick him to the curb. But I know just what to do. Banjo just ain't got a place he feels like he can call his own, what with all the other animals getting their scents all over. I take it you've heard of a doghouse, yeah? Well, I got together with Hattie on the issue, and we came up with something we're calling an animal house. I've got the diagram for it right here. Can you build it up for me? Maybe this'll cure Banjo's affliction, and he can safely be a pet again. Swell! In the meantime, we can keep Banjo safe at your house, at least till he's got a place of his own. Great! I'll take Banjo over right now. Oh, and before I forget, here's the diagram.
Oh, yeah. All of the various DLC pets. And the Kickstarter pet. Is the animal house in here somewhere? No, quests. Work table, okay. I'm just blind. I'm blind. I'm actually just blind. It's right there. We need more hardwood. So we're gonna just decimate all of the deadwood trees that are over here. we got the thing that lets them catch those automatically. I forgot. Having a little conference. Okay.
Well, looky there. That there's a cat house if I ever seen one. All we can do now is hope that this improves Banjo's condition. Thanks a lot. We'll make a critter lover out of you yet. Hey, speaking of, you thinking of adopting any of the animals in town? They ain't just cute little companions.
Justice.
They'll go get you some cool stuff too.
I love Justice sprinting up to stop in the middle of this.
It's super easy. When you have a close relationship with them, they'll stick with you like family. Just build them a bed in your home. If you don't, then, well, they gotta sleep on the ground, and you ain't a monster, are you?
Bye, Justice.
After you adopt them, you can name them whatever you want. But take it seriously, okay? Don't be like my old man, naming me after a yak mill. Oh, and take this pet whistle. Don't matter how far your little critters are. Give this a blow and they'll come running. Alright, that's about it. I ain't gonna talk your ear off no more. I'm gonna go find some cute little animals to play with.
Raise your favor with animals in town when adopt. After you adopt, you can give a pet a nickname, blah blah blah. Pet dispatching. To an unused bed in your home, you can change which bed your pet is assigned to by interacting with the bed. Oh. This is stuff I've not done yet. Okay. What is going on in Heidi's shop? New look, and we got whatever's on the bridge to do. We're so busy.
Heidi, let me the mobile suit for a few days. I need it for research.
And what research is this specifically?
Specifically, 1. Analyze the operative efficiency of the mobile suit over various terrains. 2. Analyze the feedback efficiency of the suit while testing specific control inputs. 3. Synthesize these and other data in order to improve pilotability of the suit.
All right, I walked into that one. That's on me. So what you're saying is, you want to learn to drive it better.
Framing my research with such terminology diminishes the prestige somewhat. But yes, one could say that.
Well, Doc, I know you love that thing, but, let's not forget what happened at the ribbon-cutting ceremony. You crashed the suit. That was a whole lot of hurt.
The injuries I sustained from said accident were minor and have since healed. You needn't concern yourself with...
I wasn't talking about you. The suit. Thing's all banged up now. Won't even start.
I see. Was this inoperative status in the mobile suit caused by my actions?
Well, to be fair, just us using it on the bridge, is where most of the wear and tear came from. I think your little fender bender was just the straw that broke the camel's back. I mean, it looks like the front armor is damaged, and the ancillary engine is broken. On top of that, several hydraulic-powered joints are beyond stressed. I'd say it needs an overhaul to say the least. Tell you what, the city's got no plans to use the suit anytime soon. Fix her up, keep her in tip-top shape, and you can go on your little joyride. Sorry, do all the research you want. What do you think about that?
I accept. Although I will, however, need a whole host of rather complex materials to make the repairs, and to say that the Civil Corps could handle such a task would be a rather dubious claim.
Well, look who it is. When it comes to mats, why not ask our friendly neighborhood builder here to help us out? Quick, reliable, and a deft hand. There's no one better for the job. That is, if you want to do it.
Yes. The builder has proven their ability to acquire specific materials in the past. Indeed, they will be quite suited for such a task. One moment, please. Here is the list of the materials needed to repair the mobile suit based on Heidi's conclusions. I believe you will find the list comprehensive and easy to understand.
All right, let's add another
Excellent.
thing to
Please
our
check the list
agenda.
carefully. If you're thinking of emulating Civil Corps habit of misreading an indexed item and recovering an incorrect material, instead, do not do that. I moved the mobile suit to my research center for its own protection. Please take care of it after you've found all of the required materials.
So many things to do. Okay. Oh, we're in here. I think we still need more plates to upgrade you. Yeah, we need more. Confirm. Why can't they ask for things I've already grown? Oh. We don't need any of those right now. Let's go see what's on the bridge that needs our attention. It's Heidi, again.
Hey there! Fancy seeing you here. Hey, come check out this view. It's only right here that you can see both valleys of the canyon. But if I'm being honest, I really just came here to admire our handiwork from a different angle. You know, when I said my master Verna would be proud, actually, I'm not so sure about that. She's more into deconstructivist architecture. Oh, sorry, that's... Yeah! Deconstructivism is a design thing. You deconstruct all the rules that you're supposed to follow, then actively set out not to follow those rules. The result is usually something pretty odd looking, but neat. You know, if you're good at it. Verna's probably one of the first architects since the old world that uses this style. And I was pretty good at it too. It's just that this bridge doesn't really need the extra bells and whistles. Know what I mean? Here's one for you. Verna used to ask us this as new apprentices. Would you rather build something really beautiful or really useful? Exactly, yes. The world being the way it is, that's what we have to be doing. Making the free cities a better place for those who need it, with useful constructions. Master Verna, however, doesn't see things that way. Anyone can make something that gets the job done, she'd say. All of you are here to turn your plain ponderings of purposeless pavement piles into things of divine beauty. And though I do and always will appreciate a good alliteration, that ended up not being the path for me. Now don't get me wrong, I love superfluous geometric patterns on my buildings as much as the next gal. It's just, I couldn't stay in Atara working on vanity projects, knowing that the people I care about were here hurting. So after I finished my apprenticeship, I packed my bags, tossed all my job offers in the trash can, and bought a one-way ticket back to Sandrock. My master, she's a piece of work. You know the last thing she said to me? She showed up at the train station with one of those weird little pigs of hers tucked under her arm, just to squeak out one last, "You're wasting your talent." But when I see this bridge we built, this plain old run-of-the-mill, just doing its job and nothing else, very non-deconstructivist bridge, I know in my heart that I did the right thing in coming back home. We saved Sandrock, you know? This won't be our last fight, but very well could have been. It's good having you on the team. I hope you'll stay here. At least till we can turn things around for this town. Well, shucks. I didn't mean to tell you my whole life story. You probably got places to be, huh? I'll probably stick around and soak in the view a bit longer.
We'll hang out with Heidi. It is a nice view.
Well, I've rested long enough. About time I headed back. That was fun. We should hang out more. Later.
Okay. Oh, Heidi wants something. What does Heidi want?
Any luck with those materials?
Yeah, we'll get the materials for you later. 17th of summer. For Heidi's birthday. That robot thing she cooked up is really something else, huh? I don't think I've ever seen a man crack a smile, but boy, he looks like a kid at the candy store jumping that thing all over across the desert. Yak Horn bracelet. We don't have one of those.
So long, partner.
Okay. We've got that way over there to do, but that one can wait. Oh, monster icons. Oh, so we can see where monsters are. At least in range. Let's turn that off. We don't need it. Oh, we gotta go talk to Mort. Which way? This is the way back to town. We need more copper. Wait, why do we have 3 different quests for Chi? Need more bronze plates. Okay, what other things? Venti. We gotta go get whatever's up at the church. Let's go talk to Mort, then go see what's up at the church.
This photo was taken not that long ago. Mason built that water tower by the oasis. Look at how tired he is in this photo. Must have been a lot of work. People were discouraged back then. It's fortunate that Matilda and Miguel came around to inspire a bit of hope. Not only did they inspire us, but they got behind projects that promoted the conservation of nature and water. What's that phrase they're always spouting? In any case, they made sure we always had enough to drink. But the desert is still growing, and soon everything will have dried up, though I may not live to see it. People are leaving Sandrock again. Only old fools like me are stubborn enough to stay. Young one, thank you for bringing this to me. It feels good to share these old stories with someone who will hear them. Please stop by if you find any more of my photos.
Alright. Well, let's talk to Fang while he's still over here.
Ask me. Yeah, ask me. I'm the brains. He's the bird.
Have needs? Query X.
those little shelves. We need more bronze. Those things. Pipes. Let's just sleep so we can force more stuff to be done.
Good. You're up. I'm also up. I like daytime because that's when the sun is out. It makes it much easier to see everything. Hey, I have an idea for something that will be really fun. Well, unless we get attacked by monsters or something along the way. But if that doesn't happen, should be good. Can you meet me tomorrow at 8 p.m.? Great. Bring that rock with you too. The one I gave you that looks like a cartoon heart, but not a real heart, because that would be weird. Don't forget, tomorrow at 8 p.m. I'll have everything ready.
Okay, I guess we're going on a date with Unshore tomorrow. Calling for backup. My saddle broke. My saddle broke without my only source of therapy in this podunk town. I'm afraid it's only a matter of time before I waste away. Make me a new one. Banjo looks to be taking well to his home. I went sniffing around town, didn't find any signs of the old Banjo behavior. I reckon now if somebody were to adopt him now, he'll be real well behaved. No more of that bioweapon-y type stuff. Just something to take into consideration. Okay, and now we gotta make a saddle for Elsie. We'll get around to that. Is that one timed? We have so many. There's so many quests. And I just keep taking more. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I was gonna do... Ooh, this is getting close to sprouting words. Yeah, 4 days. Something else I was gonna do, but I forgot. What let's go just kill a bunch of animals. We need to make leather anyways. Maybe we can get a machine upgrade kit while we're at it. Tomatoes. Potatoes. Put those in the farm box.
Do you want a cracker? Do you want a cracker?
Soon.
No, no!
Okay, let's see if we have enough plates now, because I can't remember the number we needed, and I just know we needed lots. We literally only need one more. I'm infuriated. How's our workshop rep doing? We haven't done a lot of commissions. Man's getting close. Oh, and we can do this one.
Hey there.
Oh, that's a lot of friendship happening.
Hey there. Thank you.
Just what I needed. I'm sure the family's gonna love this new dish I've got in mind. Okay. Ooh. Let's go for that. We're just gonna do a little dance here. Gonna sit here for the next 40 seconds waiting for our plates to finish, just so we can finally go and upgrade our workstation. Because oh my goodness. let's go upgrade our assembly station. Finally.
For our amazingly adventurous aristocrats.
So loud, Sandy. Upgrade. Freaking finally. What do we need for the next one? Stuff we ain't got. Confirm. Alright, let's go talk to Chi. Or let's wait. Let's check our other various bits and bobs. Okay, let's go reinforce that. Hello, Nemo. Let's go reinforce the cable first. Then let's go talk to
Remember,
Chi.
plenty of our wonderful town streets can be
So much to do. Great. This looks much sturdier than before. Come now, Burgess. We gotta place the finishing touches before the couple shows up. Alright, he's not here yet, huh? Why are you here? Where's Burgess? He said there was a water emergency. I don't know. Arvia told me to meet him here, though. He was super vague about why, though. Oh, there's a note here on the door. Press me.
Wow.
Those guys, they're so sweet. So shall we? Aw, they got a cute little date going. Look at the view. It is a really nice view.
Haha!
Happy anniversary, Dan Dan. Happy anniversary, Riri. We should come here more often. Very cute. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a job well done. There's nothing greater than a couple in love. As my pa always says, just two people in love. It can move the sky.
Thank you.
Thank you, Froggy. We all did a wonderful thing here today. Hey, maybe you can take that special someone here soon. Here soon too.
See ya.
I guess I'd better be getting back. X isn't gonna be happy watching the shop for so. You left the bird in charge of the shop.
See ya.
I had to file a complaint against myself for misreporting a water emergency as well as abusing my position, all in the name of love. I think it's fun whenever your friendship with somebody increases enough that it goes up to the next tier and you get 5 billion points with a bunch of other people. Ooh, 3 bullets. What? No. Okay. And now we need more copper wire. more water soon, because we're pretty low on it.
Yeah. Pretty low. Let's go buy some water.
We were a lot lower than I thought we were. I shouldn't have been surprised, because the last time we checked it, we were at 30. Hello, Fang. Goodbye, Fang. Did I turn off my tooltips? I think I did. There we go. We could get some of these. Yeah. I don't think we need those, actually. I think we might have those seeds already. I think what we're gonna do for this playthrough is we're gonna keep dating Unsure until we get Fang at a higher friendship rate. As soon as we can start giving Fang gifts, we dump Unsure. Yeah, we were gonna plant crops. Oh, we were gonna put water in our machine. Let's take maybe some water out of the machine so we can use it on crops. There we go. What does this stuff do? Oh, I know what we can do while we do things. Well, first we gotta see if we can craft this. I don't think we can. Because, once again, we need 5 trillion bronze plates. I was gonna just say, let's go to sleep and skip, but I forgot we have a mission to do today. Let's do this one. Give us better crop making. Not crop making, water making. What do we... Okay, handbook. This. What do we need for this? Hardwood, bronze, rubber shells, marble slabs, copper pot. So we do need a copper pot. Do I make that over here? Oh, the saddle. Maybe we can make the saddle. We cannot make the saddle. Ugh, I need so much stuff. Let's make another processor. If we can. Probably should have just gone and made a normal one, a civil one, but we can upgrade this later. We just need another one out. 'Cause my goodness, we need so much stuff. We still have that sandfish trap. Let's go... I guess sandfishing. Our sandfish trap kind of sucks, though. Probably make a better one. Worm spotted. Spotted. Oh yeah. So, can we make a better sandfish trap? I think we have the recipe. Yes. We need rope. Because the one we have right now kind of sucks. Is that one better than the one we had before? No. They're basically the same. We need a better sandfish. Well, oh well. Oh, Coco's right there. That's what I was hearing. clicked out of the game. You. And sand rice is a bait we can use. So let's see if the Sandrock is like sand rice. Oh wait. No. We didn't get that one. We didn't launch it far enough. Sad. Disappointed. Oh, yeah, sand race. Hello, Pebbles. That guy is massive. There's no way we're catching him. Okay, I clicked out of the game again. Because this one is so bad about that. Why are you guys so big? Can I get a smaller one? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, now I think we need soy sauce to make the dried Sandrock. Yeah, we need soy sauce. Which I think we can just buy in here. Oh.
Thank you.
I've heard from Burgess that it was you who helped make my anniversary such a memorable one. Thank you so much. I had Riri promised that he'll tell me to take a break every now and then so we can go on more dates like that. It was magical. Yeah.
Howdy!
Hey man, heard from Arvio. Thank you so much for doing that for us. It really reminded me that I shouldn't take my Dan for granted. I gotta work on that romantic stuff. Yes, soy sauce. Might as well just make as much as we can. What do we have that you'll buy? Here, have some sandfish. Have some milk. I can sell that. Oh wait, let's sell. We have an excess. Yeah, this one. Yeah, let's just sell the excess sand strap. Wait, what time is it? We gotta go to our meeting with Chi. That light's freaking out.
You're here. Good timing. The satellite will pass overhead shortly. I've configured the telescope. I've also attached an SLR to allow direct imaging. We can take photos for further analysis. We still have some time before the satellite arrives. Let's test out the telescope first.
Test the telescope. Stargazing is great activity to do while dating or hanging out. In single player, you can only look at the constellation. Map. While dating or hanging out, when you start stargazing, your companion will say things, which signs they want to see. You can try to find them. When looking for constellations, remember to move the viewpoint around. If you think you've found the right constellation, switch the locator to verify. Okay. It's got like a... It's got like a triangular shape. I'm bad at this. So it's got like a little... No, that's not it. I'm really bad at this. No, that's not it.
The image quality is vastly superior, no?
I'm really
the
bad at
clarity
that.
allows for much more precise imaging for the stars. You know, interestingly, when people believe they are wishing upon shooting stars, they are actually wishing upon rocks falling and burning up in the atmosphere. Stars do not shoot. It is a common misconception. What else do you wish to know? Perhaps an overview of the constellations? I will not peddle astrology, but I know a thing or two about astronomy. According to numerous studies, the Swan was originally a constellation that was used to guide sailors across vast distances. They could follow the movement across the skies to orient themselves. What else do you want to know about? Ah, interestingly, the scientific name for this constellation is Scalasium Major, which is a rare instance of the scientific name and the layman's name aligning. What else do you want to know about? This was the first constellation I learned of. I was 4 at the time. This was a rare instance of scientific knowledge being shared from my parents rather than my grandfather. Much like the Swan, it would help them as they were out fishing, providing a point of reference. What else do you want to know about? Interestingly, although we grouped these stars together and named constellations, they were in fact separated by tens of light years. That's enough for now. The scavengers should be here any moment. Bingo! Now! Perfect! It's a lot clearer than I thought. Take a look here. This has to be the satellite's antenna. It's completely intact. It might even be transmitting, which would make it one of the few working satellites remaining. If only we had a working receiver to downlink the scavenger's signal. Think of what we could learn. Ah, but I shouldn't be too greedy. We just installed an equatorial mount and now a camera too. It's already a huge step forward. Since we're on the subject, though, let me tell you about a paper I read a few days ago. The Sampling of Digital Control Technologies of the Old World. What a read. Yes, the antenna on the satellite is one such digital controller. I might have mentioned it a bit last time. Here are the details, though. See, people of the Old World had hundreds of thousands of satellites up there in the sky. Most of them were destroyed on the day of calamity, but a few should have survived. Now, we've lost most of the communications technology of that period. I mean, we're using wireless telegraphs while they used quantum entanglement, which I don't even have a clue what it means. It just sounds so advanced. My hobby of observing satellites and space stations is my way of trying to connect the dots. If we're able to communicate with these machines, we might be able to recover much of the lost technology.
Oh, of
You
course.
finally understand now. Teaching is a lot of work. Thanks. You're welcome to talk to me about anything you're unsure about or interested in. I'll do my best to explain thoroughly. You know, I used to deflect from social situations, but it seems in fact that simulating scientific conversation can be had. Interesting. It's getting quite late. Let's call it a night. I need to rest too.
Alright. I am sure. Let's... what do we have that we can give you? Nothing. Okay. Still say
Hey,
hi.
you look good. Even more good than yesterday. Wait, is that right? See you.
Bye. Okay, let's make dried sandakuda. Those are fine. Yeah, those are fine. Let's go talk to She again. Let's break into his house.
Our environment is everyone's responsibility.
Darn it! Why are the lights doing that? Why are they flickering like that? I don't get it. Hey, buddy. What do we have we can give you?
Arm yourself with the weapon of fashion. Let
You look like you
Sandrock's
like
very own
those.
Pablo take you for
Oh,
a
you don't
pomade
like
fueled
those.
joyride through the hairscape.
You think they're bad and gross. He hates it. We still haven't gone and seen what's up over there. So much to do still. We're so busy. Let's empty our inventory of gunk. Put those back. Throw those in there, because that's a plant. Not this box. Okay, we'll leave it for now. Well, it got distance. Didn't get much height though. Okay, this. more bronze. 'Cause of course we do. Alright, let's go to sleep. Oh, Burgess. What do you want, buddy?
Oh, hello! Lovely day today, isn't it? Then again, isn't every day lovely and fabulous, Sandrock? I've actually been meaning to tell you about something. You see, I consider a lot of people to be my friend, even if they don't always feel the same way about it. But you, I think you're my bestest friend in the whole wide world!
You're my bestest friend, too.
Best friend says what? What? I'm so glad we're official. And when you're around, I feel like I can do anything. So, here's my idea. If you're up for it, it's probably not news to you that sometimes out in the desert there are wild arcs roaming around. You remember arcs, right? Correct! Ooh, just hearing you say it sends shivers down my spine. I shouldn't have even asked. You know the type. Tree choppers, cactus poachers, lunch bag stealers, litter bugs, jaywalkers, jugglers, and worst of all, water wasters. So, I'd like to commission from you a weapon. A weapon so powerful that it will take care of those arcs once and for all. That's right. Those arcs will be gone forever. I'd like you to get me some flowers. Flowers that will kill them with kindness. I believe that if we show these arcs the beauty of life up close, well, there's no way they could continue to wallow in their arcsy ways. What do you say? Fantastic! I knew I could count on you. Here are some seeds to do the deed, plus a few extra for yourself. Just grow them in your garden like usual, and let me know when you're ready to obliterate those water wasters. With kindness.
Thick. Okay. Go turn our quest into Chi. There's a bunch more arrows than there were yesterday.
Good. It seems you followed my instructions to not make any mistakes. These materials will do.
Are you done with the express tea maker? Regular tea kettles would take more than 10 minutes to make a cup. The tea maker would save me 4 years of time if I could live up to 70 years old.
Oh, I like my little welder mask. And I like that I'm doing this all in a bear sweater.
Good. It was no small task, but it's done. I almost hate to put the suit back into the field, as impeccable as it looks now. But alas, bound to the pursuit of knowledge, I must. Presently, your assistance is no longer required. The subsequent tasks to be completed require knowledge far beyond your area of expertise. Goodbye.
our fish. We need to go check commissions again. Wimby.
Our environment is everyone's responsibility.
Sandy, why are you always so loud? Oh, mission. This one. Need to give this to Banjo. Banjo's over there. Woo.
That ball of paper. Can I have a look? I think it might be mine. No, I didn't mean to litter. I'm sorry. I dropped it out of my window in a fit of frustration earlier. Thank you. It suddenly occurred to me that I'd written a particularly beautiful sentence on this piece. I'm sure it seems strange to rifle through trash finding a single sentence. But to a writer, inspiration comes but at a moment's notice. But I couldn't remember what it was I wrote. Let me see. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely and more temperate. No, that's awful. No one would remember that. What was I thinking? The stars glisten with the light of 1,000 lives. A diamond, an oath, a promise. This sentence. What do you think?
You write really well.
You're too kind. When I was a child, I thought stars were like diamonds. I wrote as such, and even the teacher thought my similes were beautiful. My classmates, they didn't understand.
They just don't understand art.
I don't think that's the problem. Everyone is an artist. They just need to find their voice. I think perhaps they just hadn't seen diamonds. But I've always been in a special situation. My mother is an actor in musical theater. Due to this, she was always adorned in fine gems and jewelry. So I had seen many of them from a young age. Since coming to Sandrock, I've almost spent all of my savings. As a writer, I don't have much of an income before each release. So, in order to stay here and write my books, I need an income to supplement my daily expenses. And I can't just ask my family for more money. So, my wondrous, amazing, kind builder, I have a request. For the sake of helping those in dire straits, eating nothing but the specials at the Blue Moon, could I ask you for a discount next time I need your services?
Of course.
You're too kind. But no, I was joking with you. Don't worry. I'm not quite at that level yet, thankfully. I'll pay you whatever you need. Well, today has been enlightening. Thank you so much for your inspiration. And also for keeping me company. But I really have to run. These articles don't write themselves, you know.
Cool, we finished that quest finally. Woo! What does Arvia want?
Well, if it isn't my favorite builder! No sooner was I just thinking of you, and here you are before me. I've had the most enlightening idea, and I need your help.
10 picture frames, post haste. What are they for? Well, it's not that I don't trust you, but when it comes to good sales ideas, the fewer people who know, the better, you know? Don't worry, I'll fill you in later.
That's why you're the best! Always so reliable. These picture frames.
3 days?
Do you think you can make them within 3 days? Such opportunities can be fleeting, no? Thanks. See you soon.
Okay, let's go make picture frames, I guess. Oh, more stuff. some paper. And let's make some boards. We're gonna go finish our sand kiosk thing. And we're gonna go we're gonna go install it. And then we're gonna save and then stop when we get back to the building. The workshop where it's... We can just take the cart. I don't want to walk. Those are big bones over there. What sort of creature do you think those bones are from?
All right. This looks great. You're legit, builder. And you're gonna love what we do at the Sandrunner Extravel Plaza. I guarantee it. I'll be in my museum devising plans. I'll make sure this is the best dang attraction this town has ever seen. Check your mailbox. I don't want you missing the opening ceremony.
Great. Inventory. No, character. So those are these. Alright, and let's run all the way back to our workshop and we'll save there. Right here. Anyways, I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. We'll continue all of this tomorrow. We're gonna do our little date with Unshore, do all of the various quests we have to do. You know, all of that. Anyways, I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.